Velkommen tilbage alle sammen til Flemming og Randi på eventyr del 6, hvor, som I nok kan huske, Flemming han er blevet overtaget af Vlademir, spøgelset af Vlademir, som gerne vil ud og feste lidt sammen med Sanne. Og vi skulle møde hende henne ved brylluppet, efter de havde holdt den ceremoni der, så nu skal vi bare hen og feste lidt og se hvad der sker.
We need to wait.
Nej. Selvfølgelig er Sanne sen på den. Lige det Flemming har brug for.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
I'm not in the mood.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, hold. You need to go in, wearing that.
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Ja, det var heldigt. Sure, why not?
All in all, why not?
Ah, that's the spirit.
This'll do wonderfully. Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat.
Sanne hun sidder bare og venter i flere timer på at Flemming han bliver klar.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about
Flemming.
to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
Let's just go.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry.
Let's do this.
Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. None compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
Små børn, så lavede de bare
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds
moonshine.
now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Okay. Så er det nu Flemming.
Come,
Eller Vlademir.
time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Time to say hello, gently.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Get out of here.
Turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear,
Flemming.
Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto, I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Let the rebels
We
begin.
chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will
Maidens?
catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Okay. Take part in the wedding activities until midnight. Hold op, der er meget Vlademir, han skal gøre. Hvor skal man starte? Start herovre.
Look,
Get out.
look. Munchkins playing cards.
Munchkins. Ah, Gwent.
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us.
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
Vladimir, han er ligeglad.
It's no insult. It's the truth. He's a midget.
Like I said, that's an insult.
Would you call your chum a giant?
Shut up. You playing or not?
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
Åh nej.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Okay, jeg tror vi har et rimelig godt dæk herovre. Så bare prøv. Alle tre. Blue Stripes Commander. Ikke dårligt. Jeg tror vi fjerner ham der. Og så er det det. Min tur. Okay. Spionen her skal vi. tror vi prøver dem her. Roach. Sidste. Ja, måske skal vi vente. Det var ikke så godt. Jeg tror, vi tager en tilbage. Så skal vi bruge min næste runde igen. Med hende her. Jeg tror, det er bedst, vi vinder. Så vi gør sådan her. Og sådan der. Sådan, det var den vi ville have. Ja. Kunne have været bedre. Kunne have været bedre. Nu stikker det der helt af. Jeg tror vi prøver de der brødre igen der. Hero, huh? Two can play that game. Så må bare vi stopper. What? Hvad i verden tog han den ud? Det var da noget af det dummeste, han kunne gøre. Huh? Jeg har på fornemmelsen, vi taber den her. Yep. Eller hvad? Det er spændende der. Nej, jeg vandt! Ha! Med 1 point. Fedt. Godt spil, Vlademir.
Your tits up, mate. Slap those asses' ears on your ass's noggin.
Oh, such a shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears. Quite the interesting picture, too.
I know of other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
I'll think about it.
Time to drink! We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Okay, næste ting.
Quite the lark, this Gwent.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, case she can't find a privy.
I was supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with 1 foot bared. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie. I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
Godt nok utaknemmelig.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
Det er lige noget for Vlademir.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come. Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I dive to any depth for you. Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
Here we go. Det er lidt snyd, at overfor de andre Flemming, han har de her Witcher senses. Så kan man bare finde dem mega nemt. Var det den, vi fandt? Eller er der en anden en? Der er en der. Der var der en også. Nu finder han bare dem alle sammen.
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shawnee. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is, on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster until we expire.
Han er ligeglad med alle de andre. Flemming skrin der. Han er god til at danse. Det er en helt ny side af Flemming, vi ser her.
And now, a special
Nå,
treat
så
for
har vi
our
ham igen.
special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Sanne. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for our loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Er der ikke nogen af de to, der kender ham? Jeg ved, hvem han er. Gunnar.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
Lord of the Dance.
Not a man here who could outdance me. It's a gift. My legs are preternaturally skilled.
I never expected the members of Olgierd's band to have a taste for dancing.
Yet it's so. We dance and dance at every opportunity. As fond of fun as fighting. Our motto. Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner?
I'm not sure I do. What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Ah, okay. Wasn't me.
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kiss you?
You're incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrift.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because
Why do
I
you
wonder
think?
what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Ah, Flemming, han er jo lidt en ladies man, er han ikke det?
Probably I'd have done what he did. Still like to.
Then why don't you? Well, answer me.
Thing is, normal folk don't act like Vlademir von Everett.
Because they are churls.
Don't be too hard on him. All in all, it was actually rather fun.
Ha! See that? I'm fun. And you've got a pike so far up your ass, you can't wear hats.
Happened to see the man who announced your song.
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I'm surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter O'Dim, Master
yeah.
Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Cool. Jamen, Flemming og Vlademir og Sanne, de har rigtig været i gang i nogle timer nu. Jeg tror Flemming han er ved at være træt. Så næste gang går vi videre med nogle af de her aktiviteter ved brylluppet. Og ser hvad ham der Master Mirror han vil. Om han vil noget overhovedet. Så vi ses næste gang. Bye bye.